Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the hype is in fact real. Avengers Infinity War. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but it is real, it is happening. Avengers Infinity War is what, number 19 in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And it's a sequel to Captain America Civil War, Thor Ragnarok, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I know it gets a little bit complicated, but this universe is larger than life. And in the film, we finally get to see Thanos. He has been teased ever since 2012, I believe. The first post-credit sequence from the first Avengers film introduced us to the concept of Thanos. Now he's here. He wants to get his hands on all the Infinity Stones in order to, wreck some shit. So the Avengers have to stop him. Problem is, Iron Man is no longer working together with Steve Rogers, aka Captain America. The Avengers are no longer what they used to be. Everyone is on their own adventure. The crew is completely divided, and the Guardians of the Galaxy also pop up. And yes, this movie has a gigantic cast. Basically everyone is in the film. We have our core Avengers, the ones that started all. Then we have the new generation, folks like Falcon, War Machine, Vision, Scarlet Witch, and we got the very new folks, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and Doctor Strange. And yeah, we got the Guardians of the Galaxy as well. Even Nebula and Loki are in the film, so I can't mention every single character and what they go through, but what I can say is every single character in the film has his or her very own motivation, and that is what I really love about the film. Now, I can tell you from the get-go, this movie blew me away. I knew that they were trying to give us something new, but this movie caught me off guard, mainly because of Thanos. Thanos is an incredible villain. I love him. He is actually the scene stealer. He is now hands down the best villain of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yes, he is even better than Loki. Very different character though. And I love the fact that they gave him an actual motivation. They gave him emotions, and the way he interacts with some character, Gamora for example in particular, is amazing. Also, tip of the hat to the Russo brothers. They were able to balance 40 different characters, and they did it so effortlessly, whereas holy shit, I can't believe that they actually did that. Also, you really feel the gravity and weight of the situation this time around. This is a film unlike any other Avengers film, because you get the feeling that this time around there are actual consequences. People can die, characters can die, and you feel the threat. You feel actual danger, which was something that I never felt before. I never felt like any of my beloved heroes could die. This time around though, oh, I felt it. And I also gotta respect the film for one specific thing, because lately most of the Marvel Cinematic Universe films have been flat out comedies. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, even though I loved it, and Thor Ragnarok were comedies. And sometimes that destroys character development, because you feel like, oh, someone's having a moment, and oh, you played it for a joke. This time around, not the case. They really know when to balance humor and drama. And this movie has some gut-wrenching moments, some emotional gut punches where it's like, I didn't see that coming. All in all, the characters work very well together. And yes, it is a blast to see some characters working off characters that we've never seen them interact with before. Like the Guardians of the Galaxy working off of the Avengers, Spider-Man working off of Doctor Strange, Black Panther being introduced to other characters. It works so well, and I loved it. I just gotta say, I love this film. The only gripe I have with the film would require me to enter spoiler territory, so I will give you another video in a couple days. I will give you a spoiler talk, but the ending to me was something that I'm still processing. All in all, I love this film. It's an epic that caught me by surprise, and that's the first real epic within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There were sequences that straight up reminded me of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I went there. So what can I say? We got a great villain in Thanos. Seriously, the first moment he steps onto the scene, you're like, I don't know how they're gonna beat this guy. He's amazing. A great cast, colorful characters who have all been established throughout the past 10 years. Everyone works perfectly. And this movie, of course, gets the gold medal. I'm telling you, Marvel did it again. I can't believe they did it again. But Avengers Infinity War was awesome. It was everything I wanted it to be, yet so much more. So Avengers Infinity War, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys, as always, for watching. If you like what you see here and you want to see more, then just subscribe.